To this. Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and we're underway. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Here's the 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. Strikes out the side. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Richie Ashburn.
Richie Ashburn.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Seager. And he's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the...
Tries to get back and see. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Torre. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone! So he leaves the yard to left. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. Here's Juan Soto. Ball one, no strikes.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
So now 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. There's a strike.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then.
Diving stop at second to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting six, the left fielder, 31.
And now Jack Peterson. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisked me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisked me, they say I got some in my jeans. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tail. long as you're my tail.
Welcome to historic Shibe Park here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta going up against Tokyo. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson.
The designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Trevor Story now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And he walked him.
Nope.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to.
Story on the move. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Check on the runner. Story back in standing. Story, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Roberts checks the runner. Story back in at a dive. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second, and Story is out. Here's Trout. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner takes off. Chop back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Murray retired. And the inning is over. And here is Richie Ashburn singing, "You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively." I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Trout settles under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And a quick out, number one. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, and it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first base.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Torre. And that's the third out. Welcome back. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch swinging.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering away upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Randy Arozarena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is in the dirt. And 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Torre makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Sean Murphy. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And good. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now.
One ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Turner with the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Eugenio Suarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sean Green. Roberts back to work. And there's the strike. They say it went.
0-2.
(0-2) now. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Story takes a ball as he stands. In for the second time. Righty to the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-1 now. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ashburn brings it in. 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Wow.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That one the other way. He handles it himself. 3rd out. Here at Shibe Park, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the pitch. Marte getting the start at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. Ketel Marte goes deep. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Springer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. This to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Evan Longoria going 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. The other way. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That's down and in. Murray on second. Longoria on at first with nobody out. Lindor, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that, bottom 4, digging in, Harold Baines.
The designated
Pitch.
hitter, Harold Baines.
Longoria has room, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Torrey at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Rosarena brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. Juan Soto now. in there for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. That one ripped right center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready now for the fifth inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sean Green. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. One away here in the fifth. And here is Gunnar Henderson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Here's Trevor Story. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the dirt. Over to first. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a ball evens the count.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. And here it comes.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is foul back. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And that one pulled foul.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
0-2 now. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And forget it. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And that is the third out of the inning. Here's Turner now.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the shortstop, Turner.
So they turn things over to the righty, Felix Bautista. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In the air out towards right center. Ashburn trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Strike two.
0-2.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Murray stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And there's a strike. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Richie Ashburn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Hunter Harvey.
The pitch. There's a strike. Harvey goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's one down. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 2.
George Springer.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Harold Baines. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now here is Evan Longoria.
Opposite field knock.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Now he steps out as time is granted. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Arozarena now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Raleigh whips it to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
Number 57 into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one the other way. Lindor to first, and that is that. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He's there. He's got it. One away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And 1-2. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Lindor. 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they add on. It's 3-1. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And the righty deals.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Going to count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's towards center. Ashburn puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Trevor Story.
Devin Williams comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a slow roller. Lindor. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Trey Turner at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up.
2-2, Cam.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 3.
Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off.
Runner.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
1-1.
Throw. Save.
Stay.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
2-1.
Story at second with 2 down. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw on to Torrey. That's out number 3. Here's Ketel Marte.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Ross Stewart.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout is there. And there's one down. And now here is Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ricky Ashford.
And first offering is fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So digging in, Eddie Murray.
For Atlanta, the first baseman.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Troy Percival gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Percival, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Here comes the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out there to center. Ashburn in position. And that'll do it.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the visitors. 1 run on 6 hits, no errors.
Play around, what is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
Ready. Tell them say we are on the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame, better get this in your brain. Spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. You're still keeping them entertained. While we're dropping the knowledge, I paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim. Till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm spotlight, word is born. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned shady and started calling out everyone fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay. Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake, just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting on a mission and just drop 300 bars of this and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm pop, not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pop that I'm spitting your camera. Talk about the pop that got him on that cold night. To say what he feel even if it cost him his own life. Sometimes I'm like Biggie, sometimes I'm like Sean. Sometimes I feel like in his prime. Animal when he rhyme, and he know that you blind. Man, control it in mind. Man, sometimes I feel like flowing like Calm. Sometimes I'm flowing like most. Sometimes I'm like Kweli or KRS Rakim. I'm teaching you who the guys be. I'm talking about Wu-Tang, talk about my beat. You talk about, I'm talking about Nas B.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns. Tell them that we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're dropping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim. Till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm cold, no jewelry and no gold. Just spit my heart and my soul and let the stories unfold. Sometimes I feel like I'm me, dude, for my people. Sometimes I feel like I'm Nipsey, man, I still follow his lead, bro. Sometimes I'm like Kendrick, they turn music to metrics and data analytics. All we do is sit and accept it, do anything for attention. Try and sell a dream, popping, she dropping low as a self-esteem. I mean, ain't no question, I'm sicker than a lot of you is. I should be resting and drinking a lot of fluids. Soon as we stepped in, my apostles and I refuse, cause ain't no Christ left in this game. There's a lot of Jews.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns. You all on my hit list.
Circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them brothers. When I bring throwing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margiela, my juice is French and vanilla. She tryna trick a fella, I pick up a pen and tell her. Nobody do it better like DOC with the letters. Reverse go, you better be COD with my cheddar. Each verse go harder than anything that you work for. Build it from the ground up, I just call it my first flow. Kinda turn that down if I get it from out the dirt. Wrote the rhyme in cursive, but did it without a curse though. Wagwan, Asencha Wata, no Shandan. Man, trouble no one. Sister Nancy, no bomb bomb. Every time that I let the rhyme go, you can dearly depart if you ain't part of the convo. Let's get down to business. I ain't got time to play around. What is this? Looks like the circus in town. Let's shut this thing down on these clowns.
You all on my hit list. Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. Fire we burning red. Tell them how we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My love was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips, drop counting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that, or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the lawn till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, sticking my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything gold. The bass with the treble, mix the high.